governments or community pay attention to these education issues?
I think that the education is as you know, is the most important thing, and as the time goes by, I think that the concept is probably slowly changing. For example, when my dad was studying in his school, there's just only few personnel goes to they used to go to school, yeah. But obviously, when I was going for school here, the quite good number, used to go to school. But now I think everyone knows that, aware of that. The education, to get their children educated is important. But I think as the answer goes by, like like previously I mentioned, there are lot of factors which, though they want to send their kids, because of they have to survive for their life, so they probably get the job, whether in city areas within Nepal, or mostly the aspiration is always for youngsters to go abroad, so they can get at least a little bit more money to send and support their family. Yeah.
Sorry， 我这边有个附加问题，在从哈勒西这一边的人，他到外地，不管是 KTM 或者是国外工作的人，其实会多吗？
从这边去，
就是离开这座山，离开这个山区，就去外面的人会多。
I mean, like for this area, this municipal, is it a lot of people actually already go out from here, maybe to Kathmandu for working abroad?
Yeah, there are a lot. I don't have official data, but I can see like my relatives, all the villagers I know. Yeah, they want to go settle in a better life. They look for the better opportunities as well. Let's say someone goes to abroad and get a little bit of money, then they want to leave this area and go to settle in some, a little bit more facilitated area, town, cities. So then they can send their kids to the better school. And migration is quite a huge challenges nowadays in mountains, because everyone living their village life and seek for the better life in a town and cities and abroad. So, yeah.
Okay, this is part 2 啊。OK， 谈一谈他当初怎么样接触到幸福一餐这个概念呢
？Okay. How did you first come across about Plisty Food? I mean, about this program, or a concept or something like that?
Okay, yeah. So I was associated with the Plisty Food since 2017-18. When I was working in Brunei, I met my dear friend Ime and her team. Then ever since then, we always talked about how can we help community through a very meaningful way. Then after I was working in different countries at the time, and last 2 years the life became very challenging for me. So my late wife Rupa, became ill, and then after I was forced to look after her. So I looked after her with my best last 2.5 years. So with the help of like amazing people, mostly from Malaysia, like team Sujan, Ime, and many more from Plisty Food team. So Rupa always wanted to do something in this area village since he married with me. We married in 2009, and she wants to come back after we, done our abroad job and settle here and help for this poor community, underprivileged community. But she was sick. She was severely getting ill, and sadly I lost her last year in April. So a lot of pain within me, and we had a long relationship with Rupa, and I couldn't come out of this, all the pain which I was going through. Then Ime, Sujan and Joan from Blissful Food Malaysia, they came to Rupa funeral. In April 2024, and then we developed the plan. Look, pain is there, which we can't get rid of it. But what can we do for her and her wish? And then what could be else better than this Blissful Food? Then we named Project Rupa and established the Blissful Food Nepal as a sister organization of Blissful Food Malaysia. So Blissful Food Nepal established, and then after, it is the first project from outside of the Malaysia which is organized within the school. So I'm very pleased and grateful for that. Grateful for that, for the whole Blissful Food team in Malaysia. So then there are a lot of bureaucratic process we need to follow, make sure we are doing right, and all the government rules we follow, and we want to do it correctly, but meaningfully. So we are not any other like some of the NGOs who is focusing on something different, but we are just focusing on children and their nutrition. And that's how this program started. Unfortunately, it started with a very unfortunate events, which is losing my wife, which is not easy, and it's not going to be easy for me throughout my life anyway. But I think the good thing is I'm trying to convert all those pain and sorrow to the strength of what she wanted to do in this village, which is look after those kids in his school, provide the meaningful contributions, so then they can have a better life. And I cannot say this enough. This would not be possible without support from amazing people from Malaysia, especially Blissful Food Malaysia team. So that's how it started.
可以，像没问题，是可以就是他们是可以讲一下他们怎样认识他们的故事这样子，然后就是为什么他的太太会特别想要照顾这个3个孩子，是不是还有一些以前的一些经历，所以让他有一个这样的一个想法跟愿望？会不会太难了？
不会太难。
因为那有提到那个爱情故事嘛。
还没有，这个就是下一个问题。
对。
OK，
想认识啊。